Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Near mommy raho ye pa any high jump no Rose. Look, this little girl did 1.97.
Rose,
yes. Or yeah, 1.97 you. But on the day of her event, no, she couldn't jump 1.88.
Wow.
Obia now I hear 1.97 with cheeky ease. That was her best going into the competition. When she was presented with the chance to go and jump 1.88, no, she couldn't jump. Kwanako shesa clip. My sister Veronica San Osina ye na akwala so. Me, I saw her cry just the moment that she failed to jump the 1.88. And I'm bisa me who say, where is her coach? Where is the psychologist in our team? Because utumi usha athletics pana nipa no ko ri na se wan ri ni here. Otumi nantia bastance no mo. Baby ani coach ni psychologist ni te no.
No abaho.
No abaho. No cut abotre. Fa akoma to me breathe in and out. Go and do this. This is what you didn't do right. This is what you didn't. Now on your second attempt, make it sure course obey say. But when we say Ghana, apart from your 8 athletes now, you the call you. A contingent, no. I stand to be corrected, but I'm not sure. Say I'll be overly wrong. We took close to 25, 26 people there, including the 8 athletes.
Mendiaze.
Athletes now, omoko compete, omo ye 8. Nipa ye di ka omo 17 other people was part.
17.
Yes, 17. They were taking only 8 there to go and compete. Now, out of that 17, Mimia, this country, Ghana, chrese. Yem penny for now, omo ye decision makers no chrese. We couldn't find the room.
12. They were 12.
They were 12.
Yeah, 12.
No, I listened to Willie Graham. Okay. In addition to there's a list.
Okay.
I think I have the list there. Obi Otebe list that can please send it to me. Yes, I think about 17. We had the program on another radio station over the weekend.
Yeah, I listened to you on sports.
In addition to the 8 athletes, and there were 17 other people. I don't have a problem with that. But the question I'm asking is, were they the right people who should have been there? In terms of the individual coaches to the various athletes and discipline. We didn't have a psychologist to be part of this team. Going to the Olympics, 5 out of 11 attempts. Now you're 4x4 for no, almost a sambaton here. We've had 11 attempts, but out of the 11, we couldn't exchange the baton successfully in 5 previous attempts. Even your call, se Bahamas, you did qualify, your first race, you call, the exchange of the baton into Yantumi Anko Yenim. It was at the second attempt. What you say? Your second attempt now, before these boys got it right. Na nyeyemi wanwa throughout their stay in France. Training omuye, usha videos of their training now. They were constantly, persistently practicing and hoping say they would get the exchange of the baton right in terms of handing it over within the zone now. And say obia a gene baton before you can continue with the race. And to me, it became a mental battle for our boys.
Yeah.
I can imagine, say, a day to the race, in their beds, in their separate beds, they'll be looking at the ceiling in their room, and we're hoping, say, oh Lord Jesus, let's get this exchange right. Let's get this exchange right. Nipa no yes, Anna. You don't leave it to him alone to go and handle it.
Okay, coach, just a minute. I said about to us, say. My 5 attempts to say on best change baton nasa any year. Coaches no way.
That is the point I'm making. Did we take the right coaches there? Because Nipa no, Juma or US no. School no kon where school no as a matrimonial school no where no mo bopa and no do show mo. And the coaches are training. Were they their actual coaches? Were they the right coaches? In addition to that, Adeno a yes ano. Your mommy ra hole in the whole pan say. I listened to my brother Willie. Of course, he's not to be blamed. He was the media attaché to the team. And to Willie said that Nipana or played the role as a psychologist or a 3-time Olympian. So he is better suited position than any other professional psychologist to play the role of a psychologist. Now, Sanipa no time no call Olympics or to me for bronze scrap and now copper or to me for copper Eddie Bray or Kruma.
But the official list here didn't even name a psychologist.
Yes, there's no psychologist there.
They had a chef de mission, nurse, doctor, physiotherapy, media attaché, a swimming coach, high jumper. That is Amonima herself.
That's it.
Athletic coach. That would be one. Swimmer. Swimmer. Okay, and athletes no. Then athletics coach Andrew.
Yes, there you go.
That will be Andrew.
Yes. So or no, they say he's gone
he
to the
doubles
tournament
as a coach and a
psychologist. Goodness me,
Andrew.
Look, Ghana. If we allow people to trespass in areas that they have no idea about,
athletics leader.
And when I listened to my brother and he said that because the man has been to 3 different Olympics, it is like, why didn't Jamaica take Usain Bolt to be their psychologist? Why didn't America go and bring back the likes of Carl Lewis and Co to be their psychologist? But they went there with professional psychologists to work on the psyche and the mental fortitude of their athletes. So the question I'm asking, say, apart from the 8 athletes, they deserve to be there. We couldn't go to Legon. There's this woman at the psychologist department, the faculty or Legon. Your friend, is it Mavis Asari or so? Go to any of our established universities here. You get professional psychologists. You bet to me back say now on steady your players and I say your athletes their weaknesses and strength, because it's about minimizing your weakness and maximizing your strength to overcome your opponent competition or the brown. We just left the little girl there and you could see Rose crying after that first jump. No one's I told you so say brim. She couldn't make any better attempt. Obi award 1.97. Yaman 1.88,
which is below or non personal.
Far below. Jumping. She couldn't make that jump, and I was asking myself, "Yay, Lord Jesus, this country." And truth be told, when I saw the minister sit there doing the 4x4, I just told myself that look, it is what it is. This is what we deserve, and we should just go and come back. Because we've been saying this 4 years ago, 8 years ago, 12 years ago, 16 years ago, 20 years, 24 years. We've been saying it since the dada. 4 years after today, we'll come and sit in this place. God willing, we'll still be alive. And we'll repeat the same things we are saying here. It cannot be the norm. It cannot be the norm. Especially when hard physical cash is involved. People, you're gonna qualify for major competition and say tournament. We don't think about how to go there and excel. We just think about how to go there, get people there, and go and enjoy ourselves and come back. Me, I've had several opportunities. Almost friend me, they coach I said, no, I don't rep Ghana to be embarrassed. I will never rep Ghana to be embarrassed, because that is my homeland. During the World Cup 2010, you're born in South Africa. South Africa was US, me masters in analytical chemistry. Look, me nam kwano hua. Send me see G fans no. Me G fans ni be that. It was after that day I told myself, look,
go back home.
Say nyame emma me kwenya say me som o my Ghana. I will do it with the last drop of blood in my veins. With honesty, with dignity. All African Games, we couldn't look $3,000 after we've said we have committed over 250 million euros dollars to the tournament. You a competition. Your athletes no more winning. They virtually had to come back and beg for their money. But there are people who takes their monthly salary. These children, they are not on monthly salary. It is when they come to compete and they do well, that is where they are entitled to a little bit of something. Coffee. Look, my initial comment is that it cannot be like that anymore. I say we need to stop it. Whoever is in charge, if you are not ready to do things differently, step aside. And not be a year demonstration. Then do they say your cousin made a name about certain things I want to say before I leave this place. And to me, we deserve what we've gotten. And if we don't change our way of doing things, it's going to get even worse.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.